let's talk about Paul Skenes and the Pirates as they're taking on the Reds. Interestingly enough, the slam dunk, sure thing, Paul Skenes, Rookie of the Year ticket, which was as high as like minus 2,500. I think even at some books it was double that. He's now no longer the favorite for the NL Rookie of the Year. He got Jackson Merrill as the favorite. So Paul Skenes probably looking to have some quality outings and get back in that conversation as far as the favorite is concerned. How do you see this game, though, shaking out, Steve? And welcome back, brother.
Yeah, I was going to be here yesterday, but I swapped with Adam Trigger because I wanted to talk about Paul Skenes Day. So let's look at this Reds-Pirates game here and find some free information, some free plays for you here on Thursday night. This game goes at 6:40 Eastern, and how can we possibly back the Pittsburgh Pirates, one of the worst teams in baseball? They've been nice. Oh, wait a second. Paul Skenes is on the mound. We're safe to back them, and I do think this price is pretty cheap considering minus $1.35 for maybe the best pitcher in baseball right now. Of course, the safer play is probably the first 5-inning line, but then again, the odds makers are onto that, minus 165, minus 170. I do lean Pittsburgh in this game, but I think the best play is actually the total because I think Lodolo also going to look pretty good for Cincinnati here. In fact, my pitcher projection ratings look for both starters to have a good outing. 2.3, 3.4 ERA for Cincinnati. And then Skenes obviously has been fantastic. I project him to give up less than 2 runs with a 2.7 ERA and probably about 6 innings. They've not let him go over 6 innings for several games now. Pushed his start back to today, so he's on the 5 days of rest like he's been doing. They're being very careful with him. And one of the reasons that Skenes is no longer favored to win Rookie of the Year is because they might shut him down. And I think they probably should. This is a guy who they've pulled out of 2 games this year, 6th and 7th inning twice now when he's had a no-hitter going. So why would you possibly pitch him into September if you're worried about his pitch count when you're out of contention? So this might be one of the last times for us to back the Pirates with Skenes, but I think the better play is under 7.5. You could also look at the first 5 inning under 4 with 2 good starters on the mound. I would actually think that would be not a bad way to attack this. The first 5 innings under 4, full game under 7.5. But Skenes is the real deal. And normally I'd be rooting for Jackson Merrill to win NL Rookie of the Year. He is minus money, but then I realized he spells it with 2 L's. He almost got it right, but it's 2 L's, not 2 R's, 1 L, like at Steve Merrill on Twitter and X. And don't forget to comment below here on the shows and the solo videos if you're liking this free content, because NFL Fade the Public, college football top 25 right around the corner. So yet another reason to hit subscribe and hit the bell for instant alerts when you give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget also the 4-day 10th anniversary special. 10th anniversary. We celebrate for 4 days and nights all the way through Sunday, but you can load your cart right now and get substantial savings. Full details along with free plays every day on my page, SteveMerrillWagerTalk.com. And I buried the lead, by the way. 9-1 my last 10 baseball plays. The only loss is when Dan Alexander's Phillies blew a 2-0 lead in the top of the 9th last Friday and won 3-2 when I was laying the run and a half. Otherwise, I'd be a perfect 10-0. So you know it's going well when you're upset with a 9-1 run, but I try to make it 10-1 with a strong baseball best bet tonight for Thursday. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com.